to another video. Today we are going to be in Disney's Magic Kingdom because I want to make a vlog of us going to Magic Kingdom and seeing all of the fall decorations and stuff. I don't know how many times Alex and I will be here for that, so I want to make sure that I document everything that we do, and I think Magic Kingdom does a really good job with all of the fall stuff. So I want to show all of that, and I want to show and I want to document everything that's like what it looks like in 2025. So if we ever bring our kids here or anything like that, we can see the differences in what it looks like and stuff. Yeah, it's always like a blessing that we can come here every single time whenever we want and things, because we've literally made vacations out of coming to Disney and stuff. So I want to just show everything that we have so I can document it all. Okay, all right, let's get into it. People are behind you. To even get into Magic Kingdom, you first have to go into this huge parking lot. Currently, it's ranked the 4th largest parking lot in the world. The trams pick you up at either the Heroes or the Villains section and take you to the Ticket Transportation Center, or the TTC, where you go through security and then you get an option to either take a ferry or go onto the monorail to the park. When you go on the monorail to the park, you actually drive through or train through the Contemporary Hotel, which is a Disney hotel. And by the way, the hotel and the monorail have like inches apart when you transport through them. After you see that, you see Space Mountain and Tron before you make it to the front of Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom actually starts putting out fall decorations on August 1st every year, and I am a firm believer that fall decorations are not allowed until September 1st. So I wanted to make this video in September so I could truly agree with all of the decorations. Out of all of the parks, Magic Kingdom does the best for fall. They have the wreaths, they have the banners. I also love the balloons. I think they are very adorable and super cute. I'll never buy one, but I think they match the Disney aesthetic. And then I love the piano player as well. There are some rocking chairs in Frontierland. Sleepy Hollow is right here. There's these rocking chairs that me and Alex always see somebody in, and Alex is always like, if nobody's there, we're gonna sit there for a little bit. And today is the first time that we have ever sat in these chairs. Yeah, he said we've been here a lot of times and we've never been able to sit here.
Haunted Mansion. We're about to go see Haunted Mansion and then maybe go on Tiana's depending on the times. Haunted's at 15 minutes, which is crazy. Or it's like 20 minutes or so, but it's right next to us. So we have plenty of time for a cheeky little rest, sea break in the rockers, and then we'll keep moving. Love you, babes.
I'm not feeling my best today. I have a little bit of a summer cold, so we have to go a little bit slower than we usually do. But every time we come, Alex wants to do Haunted Mansion. This is his second favorite ride besides Tron in Magic Kingdom. Guardians of the Galaxy is his favorite in all of Disney World, and that's in Epcot, but other than that. So while we're waiting in the Haunted Mansion, there's a whole bunch of walls and things right here. Tom Sawyer Island used to be over there, but they're no longer doing Tom Sawyer Island. They're doing something else. I forgot what they're doing, but we'd never been on Tom Sawyer Island. It takes a lot of time, but we did do the Liberty boat, but that's gone too now because they're no longer doing that, and they're getting rid of Tom Sawyer Island and everything. They're changing it to something else, and I'll put down below what they're making it into. For now, it'll be something different if we ever come back in like 10 years or whatever. Haunted Mansion is always super cool. I think it was one of the opening day attractions, but it's a slow-moving dark ride, and they actually take you underneath, and then they take you to another building where the actual ride is. It's not in this place. But Alex really likes it. It's a classic. I think it's really cute. So now I think we're about to go to Tiana's Bayou. Tiana's Bayou used to be Splash Mountain, and then they refurbished it and they opened it up last year. So we did Splash Mountain whenever we came, like in 2022, I think was the first time we ever came. But whenever we came, we did do Splash Mountain. It was our last ride of the night after we saw the fireworks. We went to Splash Mountain. And then last year, I know I went with Cameron in October to Tiana's Bayou.
I remember it was around this time. It's relatively new, like a year or so old. But it is September 7th. It is so hot still. It's crazy hot. So we're gonna go do it in cool off, Florida. Yeah. Let's see if somebody comes down. You lost it! You lost your hat! Oh no! Okay, so Alex lost his hat. Alex's hat is gone. We bought it in Arkansas last year for Thanksgiving, and he really liked it. We really wore it all the time, but
Two hats. So I still have one more.
But we asked one of the workers, and he said, "Buddy, your hat's gone. It's gone." So now we're in Pirates of the Caribbean. We sometimes use this one if it's a good time. It's only a 10-minute wait, but it's a slow-moving dart ride again. I tried to show Alex the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and he saw the first one. He thought it was okay, but we haven't seen it. You haven't seen any of the other Pirates of the Caribbean movies? He's not into it, but I'm into it. Sometimes everybody wants to do this one since it's like a classic one. Apparently people love the smell for some weird reason. Would you say the best ride in all of Magic Kingdom is Tron?
For sure, Magic Kingdom. Now, if we're talking about another park, different story. Because there's one.
Yeah, it's Tower of Terror.
There's one clear ride that's the best out of all parks.
Tower of Terror.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No,
It's pretty obvious.
it's not obvious because I think it's Tower of Terror. But Space Mountain is okay. Every single time we get on it, I feel like I'm gonna get decapitated or something. Like it scares me most of the time.
Really low ceilings.
And it's really dark.
Really low.
Yeah, it's really low ceilings. It's really dark. You can't really see in it and stuff like that. We usually always come to Tomorrowland because it has the People Mover, it has Tron, it has Space Mountain, it has like Buzz Lightyear and then the Monsters Inc. floor. But I'm pretty sure in like 10 years, Monsters Inc. Laugh floor is not gonna be here. They have the Astro Orbiter that we've only been on once because I've gotten motion sickness off of it. And then Alex gets motion sickness out of the mission space from Epcot. And they just did the test track at Epcot.
Great. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good refurbishment. They did a really good job. So we'll see if they keep it and all that stuff. But now we're going to Space Mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to Space Mountain. But look at all of Tomorrowland. There's Astro Orbiter. And then People Mover is stuck again. We just finished Tron. What I was thinking while we were walking out is we just did Space Mountain and we just did Tron. And one of my favorite things that we get to do is we get to come here for like 4 hours. We get to do what we want to do and then we get to leave. Whenever we were coming here for our vacations, we were here like before it was even open to like an hour to when it closed. So the fact that we can just come here, we don't even have to eat here, we don't have to spend money here. It's a free day or whatever.
Hallelujah.
It makes it all worthwhile. Some of the food we do like, though, I wanted to say this, is Alex really likes the beignets with Tiana's Bayou.
Very good.
He also likes chicken and waffles at the Sleepy Hollow.
Breakfast. The breakfast version, the waffle with like the fruits and Nutella on it. Very good.
So he likes that. And then I like the Dole Whip. I tried it with Cameron at first. I thought it was like, it's refreshing. It's not like a crazy, the best thing ever, but it's good. I like the pineapple vibe. I don't really have a lot of favorite foods in Magic Kingdom. Oh, take that back. We love to get a foot-long hot dog from Casey's. And
How could you forget?
yes, it's like If you get it, we half it. That way we both have a hot dog, and then we get a lot of fries, and then we get a drink of some sort or whatever. That's a really good deal, and I really like that there.
Yeah, I love it. 10 out of 10. That was a 12 out of 10.
Yeah. And then another place that I really love is Fantasyland, specifically where Tangled, it's just bathrooms, but they have the castle and it's really pretty. It's like colored, all that stuff, like the movie and stuff like that. My biggest pet peeve in Disney World is people stopping in front of me and walking, like stopping or walking so slow and just like cutting me off or something. I talked about this in my Grease video too, because they did it too. So it must be just a human thing. Idiot! Idiot!
Huh? Yeah, well, that didn't really work out too well for it, did you, idiot? What are you, a moron?
This is our second annual Disney Pass. So this is the second time we're seeing everything. But the first time I just took it all in and I was like, wow, I can't believe we can do this. I still think it's really cool that we can do this. But now I want to record it in case we bring kids in 15 years or whatever. And it's really different. So we went to the Hoop-Dee-Doo review for date night. Alex chooses once a date night, and then I choose a date night. And I chose the Hoop-Dee-Doo review for our date night because that was on our bucket list, and I just wanted to do it since it was on our bucket list. And then afterwards, we came to Magic Kingdom. We went to the 4 o'clock showing, and now we're at Magic Kingdom. We both were in a food coma, so we really didn't have like plans or anything like that. There is it's called Starlight Parade. It's where all of the parade and the things are lit up and stuff like that. So we did PhilharMagic. It's just an easy sit down 15-minute little show, 3D, and then we're waiting for the Starlight. It starts all the way in Main Street and then it ends by Tiana's Bayou. So we just found a little spot to sit at and we're sitting here to wait for the parade and stuff like that. What's your review of Hoop-Dee-Doo review?
Super full. The food was very good. The chicken, crispy. The ribs were pretty good as well. There's a lot going on all at once. And all the singing and dancing that they do, it all worked really well. I was surprised, but they kept the food coming. If you can keep up, they'll keep the food coming.
Yeah, they will. They did really good. One thing that I would note is I did not realize that you had to take... Okay, so Maps, Apple Maps, not my favorite because it... Why do you keep on changing your glasses?
Cut that part out. They're not supposed to see that.
Why do you keep doing it?
Keep going.
Anyways, so I did not realize that you had to get on a bus. Okay, first of all, Apple Maps told us to go one way. It was not the right way. Then one of the guys at the front check-in for Fort Wilderness said, oh, it's at the campsite.
He said, wait. Wrong way.
So then we had to go to the campsite. We got to the campsite. It was such a long line. There were so many RVs that literally take up too much space, and we were waiting. I was freaking out. I was freaking out because I thought we were late. It was like 4:10 by that time, and I thought we were late. I thought we were gonna miss the whole show and stuff. The good thing is you have to take a bus. You have to take a bus to get to. It's called Pioneer Hall. But you get to see all of the horse stables and stuff like that on the way there. And then you get to see the campsites and stuff like that. Then when you get to Pioneer Hall, you get there. The show doesn't start until 30 minutes after. That way it gives people time to actually get there. So that was good. We ate. I mean, like, we were there for like maybe 3 minutes before the show started or whatever.
It was quick.
So it was really good. It was a really cute show. Adorbs.
Pardon?
Excuse me? Okay guys, so that is the end of this week's video. I just wanted to showcase all of the things that I really loved about fall with Disney. It's September right now and it is so hot, but they do a wonderful job with all of the orange and all of the fall festivities and things like that. They have a party called the Not So Scary Halloween Party. Alex and I have never gone to it or anything like that, but some things that I love and I hope they never change is the aesthetic of like Main Street and stuff like that. Some things I do wish they do change is the tiki room. Alex and I just talked about it and it was bad. It's like a whole bunch of birds singing and it's not good. We love Tron. We do that every single time. I love Beauty and the Beast restaurant. Alex and I ate there the first time we ever came and it was like the cutest thing in the world. I love all of the parades and things. Alex and I can never seem to see one because we're always caught up doing something else. Okay, well that is the end of this week's video, but I'm gonna do a video on all 4 of the parks. Specifically, like I just want us to have a video of every single one that we love and what we don't like about them. Since we won't always be in Florida and stuff like that, I want to remember all the things we love and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. This week's video. Bye.